Hi guys, it's me Rachel from Genra. I just thought I'd do a quick vlog. Obviously it's a quick one this week because obviously I've been really busy. It's just been a bit mad this week. Last on Saturday I went out with my friend Helen. Obviously you saw the vlog to that. We've decided what we're going to do. We're going to do it alternative weeks. We'll do a funny one and then I'm going to do a more serious one, which is what this one's about today. So next week me and Helen will do a vlog together, and then on Wednesday I went down to London just for a 24-hour overnight stay, just to reboot and recharge. I was feeling a bit tired, feeling a bit fed up, so jumped a train, went to my favourite city, had a lovely afternoon wandering around the royal parks, and the galleries aren't open yet, so I was looking at statues and just chilling out really. Did a little bit of shopping, visited the Lego shop, couldn't resist that one, and then came back the next day. So and then Thursday on my way back, my friend Janice picked me up from the station and we went for tea together, and it was so nice to see her and spend a bit of quality time with her. She's started a cancer treatment, she started a chemo, so obviously, you know, I'm not seeing her as much as what I'd love to do, because obviously I've got to be a bit careful around her. You know, I don't want to give her anything, especially if she's doing a treatment or anything like that. You know, if I've got a cold or a bit of a sniffle, I can't go near her. Normally I'm used to seeing Jan literally every single day because we work together, we only live around the corner from each other, and we do quite a lot of things together, so it's been hard not seeing her. So it was nice to go for tea. We had a right giggle. She's looking really good. She's got some amazing caps going on and she's rocking them, you know, for her hair. Obviously she's got a nice hair piece that she's going to be putting on soon once her hair goes and everything, but she's doing really well, and she's really been brave through all the treatment, and I'm really proud of her. And then Thursday I was back at work, and anyway, the reason why I'm doing this vlog today is obviously it's Suicide Awareness Month this month in the UK, and I just want to remind people that there are people out there that don't not necessarily say they're not doing okay, especially men. I lost my best friend Greg to intentional suicide, and the pain even now is still there, and I'd hate anybody else to go through it, what I've had to go through. And so if you know of anybody that's been a bit quiet lately, especially this past few months has been horrendous for people, and it has affected their mental well-being. You know, we're used to doing things, we're used to being going out and about, we're not used to being told what to do and what not to do. People have had their plans cancelled, you know, and things like that. People have had to work from home, people have had to self-isolate. So obviously that's going to have a major impact on people's mental well-being, people that you wouldn't normally think would be affected by it. And also there's the anxiety of going back to work. You know, they've been locked in a house, just going out for a daily walk and then having to come back into society. So if you know of anybody that's been a bit quiet, throw them a text. That text could save somebody, believe me. All you have to do is just say, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? You might not necessarily respond, but at least they know somebody's out there and is thinking about them. So, you know, just think on, and let's try and get them numbers down a little bit, because 77% of men in the UK are suicide victims, and that's not good. That's not good at all. People should be able to talk, should be able to tell people how they're feeling. This man up business, it needs to go, and we need to sort of like encourage people to talk more and express how they're feeling and reach out to people. So, you know, if you can, and if you know somebody but you've not heard for a while, just chuck them a text and let them know that you're thinking about them and you care. Anyway, I've got a really, really busy week ahead of me. I'm back on my shifts again. So I'm working right through till Thursday. Yeah. And then I'm hoping on Sunday, I'm going to have a look tonight when I get home from work and get a good deal. I'm going to go back down to London on Sunday for possibly 24 hours. There's nothing nicer than on a Sunday having a lazy afternoon, walking around the Royal Parks in London and just sitting there and people watching. It's so, so nice, especially if it's nice weather. And guaranteed, you're always getting nice weather when you go down to London. It's always a bit warmer than what it is up here up north. Obviously, it's been a bit of a mixed week for the UK this week. The kids have gone back to school after 6 months, so obviously there's anxieties there. And the UK is slowly making baby steps into recovery. It's a bit weird, you know, because, you know, we've had 6 months of being told what to do and what not to do, and now we're just sort of like, go on, get on with it now. People are sort of like making the rules up as they go along, and you can see the anxiety in people's faces and things like that, because, you know, we've been told, like I said before, what to do and what not to do for months. Now all of a sudden we're like, go on, you can get on, let's get things back to normal again. So big hugs from me to you. If you're one of them people, just go with it, baby steps. It's all good, and hopefully we can all get back to some sense of normality and start making plans again. Oh my God, I so want to make plans again. You know, yeah, I do, because, you know, we've all had our plans cancelled, and God, it's been heartbreaking at times, believe me. But hopefully we're on the right steps now. This virus, we seem to have some sort of control over it now, and as the weeks go on, you know, it will start to phase itself out again. So hopefully, I mean, it's always going to be there, like SARS and any other viruses that have come our way, but I think we'll have a better handle on it and a better control of it. Anyway, try not to stress out too much. Just do what I do and just take each day as it comes. And, you know, wake up and think, right, what's coming today and what we're going to do today. And try not to overthink things and just gently ease yourself back into normality again. Anyway, speak to you all soon. Big hugs from me to you, Rachel.